Hey everybody! So I know it's been a long time since I've done a For Honor stream, so I thought I would time it just right to where we'll get new orders in half an hour, it looks like. Yeah, in half an hour we get new orders. So I thought I would be able to time that just right. And we got all of these to do and whatnot, so just really try to make the stream as long as possible. I didn't realize I had all of these, like a lot of these, but I need to complete. Uh, we'll just go ahead and just dive into it here. We won't do the matchmake. I don't have a whole lot of time to work with per se. We'll see. But yeah, we're. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I won't be streaming much tonight because I do have to do something tomorrow morning-ish. I don't know how long it's gonna. Sorry about that. I don't know how long it's going to be, so I may not stream much tomorrow. Plus, my wife has started streaming during the day like I normally would, so it's going to be a little bit harder to stream. So uh, why is Shinobi moving a little weird? Shinobi was moving a little bit weird there. Anyways. Oh, and I have gotten into I have a game that I've just gotten back into, so I might stream it. It's Mortal Kombat 11. I've been working on it today. I've done like the things that like the PvP, some of the simulators, such like that. I'm getting those done, and then it's like a long grind to do the towers. So I thought I would stream doing the towers and whatnot. Oh boy, it's the character that knocked me out of. This is the character that pretty much knocked me out of PvP. I don't like his moveset. I don't like his all guard. I don't like any of that stuff that he does. I just don't like him. His attacks are. Yeah, he can counter Centurion. I need a new character. Victory. I need to run someone else who can take him because Centurion's too slow. Okay, so that's done. We're about to get that done. And I have another Brawling Warrior right here. Yeah, I have a lot of Brawling Warrior. I didn't realize how much Brawling Warrior I had.
Round one.
I'm gonna have to put my cone on my dog. She's constantly licking herself. That's probably what y'all are hearing in the background is her. She's constantly... What the heck?
Victory.
Okay. Okay.
Round two.
Yeah, that's right. Hold on.
Victory.
I get my cone on my dog because she's just constantly licking herself here. Yeah, she knows what I'm doing.
Round three.
Hold on. The wife tried to call. Hold on.
Victory. Round 2.
Oh, wow. Dang it. That's why I don't like that side. I don't like it when I'm on that side because that can happen. And I was on the phone too, so that doesn't help.
Defeat. Round 3.
Can I be on this side without the edge? Good. Man, I'm getting rougher and rougher bots. Not so tough after all, huh?
Victory. Round 4.
That's interesting. Man.
Victory.
What? Sheesh. We got like 20 minutes left here. So the new ones come around. Normally I would have the matchmake on, but since I'm short on time on getting the till the new orders come around, I figured I should turn this off and then I can
Round 1.
crank these out real quick. And then we'll turn on the matchmake, see who we come across, see what people are using.
Victory.
Sheesh. Okay, so where is
Round
your...
2.
don't need revenge.
Victory. Round 3. Victory.
Almost got it. There we go. Roach, if you keep licking yourself, I'm gonna put your cone on. Cat. Okay, we'll have to do that. We're almost there. Do the versatile and faithful. Yeah.
Round 1.
Oh, great. Conqueror. If I had to assign like a character
Victory.
and their counters, um, Conqueror is technically a decent uh, counter
Round
for
2.
Aramusha, depending on the skill level. I can't catch lights, but I can at least get Aramusha's deflect down.
Victory.
At least.
Round 3. Victory.
Wee. Ay, 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 people. still be fine on time.
Round one.
Oh, here's another pretty good counter for him.
Victory.
Looked like he had no health. That looked like a empty health bar to me. I don't know why every time I run Aramusha, they just send a bunch of shield guys after me. Oh, I don't like that.
Victory. Round three.
I like how with Aramusha, supposedly he's fast paced, but his heavy, just his default heavy is such a wind up. Ooh boy. Okay. Sheesh. That was terrible.
Victory.
Snack. I just got Fruit Loops here. Alright. Forgot about the daily. That's okay.
Victory!
There we go.
Round 2.
What we got here? Hey, Gotti. Grace is not home yet. I don't know when she's going to be home. I'm real with you. I have no idea when she's going to be home. Because she's at, kind of at karaoke, kind of not.
Round 3.
But I don't know when she'll be home. Oh, I thought. Oof. I figured. Things are just finally getting real, huh?
Victory!
Yeah. We've been trying to get out a little bit more during the day, like run errands and stuff. Oof. Yeah. Gotta get whatever you can. It's still working? Like, are you working a lot more?
Round 1.
Ooh. Oh, jeez. Well, I've been playing it quite frequently, so I will say it's really good. I'm not quite at the duration for where I can say it's better than Ghost of Tsushima, but uh Tsushima, but it is good though. That Not gonna lie, day one, people had already gotten all the armor and stuff like that. I know it's just big name streamers getting early access, but the fact that they're leaking all the armor is just kind of,
Victory!
I don't really like that. Oh. I would hate to have early access, dude. I actually, not as much hate, I would refuse to have early access. I would refuse to have early access to anything. Like, have early access and then leak it.
Victory!
Sheesh. Yeah. Sellouts.
Round
That's what we
3.
call them. They're sellouts. Get over there. Still got it. Where the heck? Oh, this way. The freak? Where the? I remember when I had a card game phase when I was like in middle school. I was like middle school when I was in a card game phase. Oh boy.
Victory!
Are you getting into like the card game, a mobile game, or the actual like the actual game of Yu-Gi-Oh? I've been coming across lives of people playing Yu-Gi-Oh. It's kind of crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Nice. It's like I made it, but I don't think they counted. Oh, well, it was a new one. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, sweet. I got new date. I got new orders. More versatile. Well, I'm getting back into Mortal Kombat 11 on the PS5 version to plat it real quick. Well, not real quick. It'll take a bit, but I was playing that for a majority of the day. Because Grace was playing COD and Blood Hunt. I took the dog for a walk, and I was playing Lords of the Fallen.
Round 1.
Can't believe it's almost Friday. And I gotta work all 3 days. I would get into Mortal Kombat. I would. But the mechanics I think have kind of, to me, it doesn't really feel like a fighter game anymore. Because all people tend to do on there is just spam projectiles, so it doesn't really feel like a fighter anymore. Like a lot of fighter games just don't feel like fighter games because all people really do is select a character that does projectiles and they just spam that. So it doesn't really feel like a fighter game anymore. But Mortal Kombat 11 people do that, but it's an easy plat, and you only have to suffer with the PvP for, I think it's like
Round
50 matches, so it's kind of worth it. I was right there for that. In Hawaii? Ugh.
victory.
Well, I hope it pays well. I wouldn't travel that far for a job, really. Unless it paid well.
Round 3.
Ain't no way. Ow. Okay. It's fair.
Victory.
Sheesh. Did I get the revives done at least? I don't know if I did or not. I couldn't tell. 25 an hour. That's pretty good. Okay. I know my pay should be going up pretty soon once I get to my 10-year. Which I'm actually getting close to. Kinda hard to believe I've been working for 10 years, but we're kind of the same way. But getting a job online or like
Round
anywhere,
1.
this is hard. I've tried. I think I tried for like. I've tried 6 solid years nonstop trying to get a job.
this character. He is so awkward. I hate this dude, but yeah, here I am with 11 reps in him. Yeah, I used him. I used him. Yeah, you're in so I tried going online because yeah, remember I am part of the alumni for a few for the university I went to, but man, Victory!
is that only round one? That's only round one. Huh.
Round two.
Trust me, doing online classes and working full time is not funny. I had to juggle both doing my job, which I was doing some overtime, working holidays. Yeah. Sometimes, and then at least, uh, oh wow. Yeah, I've been a part of a couple of projects. Couple of game projects, but no matter how my resume was or my cover letters were or anything like that, uh, job field was just not good. Has not been good. So I figured I'm just gonna wait. 'Cause again, six years nonstop applying for. I think I was applying for probably a couple of hundred a week, couple of hundred jobs a week for 6 years. Then I don't get anything.
Round three.
Yeah, that kind of tells me there's no one's hiring. So honestly, with my diploma that I have, I should be getting a jobs left and right. It doesn't have to be in the game industry; it could be just be in any industry. But with the market the way it is, it's so many people want a job, it's just kind of oversaturated.
Victory!
So it's gotten to the point where if you have a job now, you best just stay with it until this passes because we're kind of in a what they consider a job drought.
It's where companies they post their jobs, but they're only posting as to who's interested, not as much as hiring. So you have that factor against you. Well, even when I was talking to the job advisors at the university that I was attending, they even said the only thing I think this is going to last, they think this is going to last for a good 10, maybe 15 years of companies just not hiring when they need to hire. Hey, it's a real shame though too, because there's a lot of people with a lot of potential to work in these big companies, and they just no, they just want to hire the people who don't really need it, per se. Um, I don't know how else to put it, but yeah, a little favoritism. Unfortunately, that's how my job is. I have a few people who at my job they have been fired and rehired 3 times just because they're favorites. Oh no, Vlad has that issue again. What the heck?
Victory.
Yeah.
Round 2.
It's really confusing when his trident is glitched. There we go. Now it's working.
Victory.
Man, he is aggressive. Well, I'm hearing people that they're getting
Round
their
3.
dream jobs, or jobs that they've been applying for years. They're getting it in their mid 40s. Mid 40s, man. No wonder there's been such an
Victory.
upsurge of content creators in the past 10 years or so. Get your dream job at 43. Crazy. That's what it feels like. You get your dream job at 40 years old or something, or 50. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've met a few people where they didn't get their dream job until they're like in their mid 50s, but they only got to work it for like 10, 15 years. Spectacular. right? But yet, those are the people who are getting hired. It's like, bruh, what do you expect us to do? I'm told that my job underpays me, which I know it does. I know it does. Yeah, they underpay us for what we do in the facility that we are. I know we're underpaid, but there's nowhere else to go. I'm not going to quit. And it's not like making content is worth it really.
Victory.
Oh yeah, I know you have too. A lot of people have told me they underpay me. It's like I know. I have looked into other facilities that do what we do, and we are drastically underpaid. I've talked to someone who does what I do, and his pay is like his starting pay was 20 something. Yeah, he said he got his pay was like 20 something.
Victory.
Yeah, here it's just a matter of having a decent job. The railroad and um, ranching are the big jobs here, and oh, and also semi truck, being a semi truck driver, that's also big here. Yeah, but down there, property tax, and we own our house, and I've seen that owning a home down there is not as possible as it is up here. Because here we own our house for a very good mortgage. Yeah, here, surprisingly, it's actually fair. It's actually fair to own a home here. And also, we could see some improvements because we are becoming more and more of a tourist trap. So, mm, yeah, that's a little, yeah. So I have a mortgage. I literally brought at closing, I brought like 20 bucks at my closing, and I have a mortgage and a for it. It's worth it. The property taxes here can get kind of bad, but as long as I keep my escrow up, I'm good. Hold on. Trailer. Sounds good on paper, and then once you get it, it's like, I don't know. We have some people that do that. They just kind of gave up and they live in their cars or trailers and such like that. They live in kind of like the whole I'll just die on the road sort of deal. Oh, what is that? That's cool. The handle? Oh, no, that's the handle. Oh yeah, we got people that do that. But mind you, doing that out here is a bad idea. It is a bad idea. Yeah, it's a bad idea to do that out here. It's a bad idea to rent and to have a trailer out here. You might as well just go with owning your home. Yeah, we got flat. We got. It's not as much as flat. We have a lot of open spaces though. We have a lot of spots that are very much open. They need to be taken up. Got a lot of lots. You know.
Round one.
Ooh.
Victory.
Let's see. On the
Round two.
south side of town, there's the river. We have a that floods not as frequently as it used to. Oof. That's why I don't like this character.
Defeat.
It's like got a lot of tools, but he just needs to be right in your face.
Round three.
This guy needs so much. What the heck? There we go.
Victory.
Oh, we do have a tree in our backyard. If it gets cold enough and it's really foggy, it actually
Round
glows in the
four.
dark. The tree itself kind of glows. It's a very faint glow, but it does glow. It's weird though. It's very rare that it happens, so it has to be like a certain
Victory.
temperature, kind of foggy, and it's a very slight glow. It's like an eerie faint glow. And then down south side, we do have a river that tends to flood occasionally. Um, it does flood out some people. Unfortunately, that's where all the trailer parks are and stuff. So, yeah, that's where that is. Unfortunately, I think I'll mess around with the new character. Yeah, it floods over occasionally. It does flood over occasionally.
Round one.
Now, the thing about over here, though, we may not get the snow, but it gets cold. It just gets cold here. But it hasn't gotten cold yet.
Victory.
Not really. It's been in the 60s.
Round two.
Oh, yeah, I did. Dang it. Did everyone actually make it out of that? I didn't hear the full details about it. I was just kind of wondering if everyone made it out of that.
Round three.
Ah, jeez. I have a frequent visitor. And he was saying you guys down at Texas have been having a really rough tornado season.
Victory.
I don't know which part he's from, but he said that it's been kind of a rough tornado season. I think he's. I don't know. I thought he would stop by now, but I can't remember. Uh, okay. Yeah, he said that it's been really, really bad where he's at. I think he's north of Dallas. I'm not sure. But he said where he was, they were getting as high as like F5s or something up there. Well, where he's at in Texas. Or something like that. It was something, it was a pretty bad rating that he said they were getting. Okay. I think that's where he's from.
Round one.
Is in the northern part. Yeah. He says they've been getting
Round two.
he's been getting blackouts that last as long as a couple of days. That's why he hasn't been really on much.
Defeat.
Damn, she is low against him.
Round three.
Well, surprisingly, we've had a few close ones, but they haven't touched. Yeah.
Victory. Round four.
That's weird. Getting spammed by the... There we go. Sheesh.
Victory.
Well, we are, like I said, we are still getting some rather hot days. Because it's in the 60s, sure, but normally by now we are down easily in the 30s by now on a normal basis. So normally that means the start of our actual winter, it's probably going to start out as a cold snap, and it's going to suck, like royally. It's going to suck. 60s is mid over here, dude. Mid 60s is still, you can get out and have a picnic here. Yeah, no. The 30s is cold.
Round one.
Well, that's the thing. Here, the regular heat around here is like 85 to 90, but we've been having summers as high as 110. And then, so it's like 60's like the midpoint.
Victory.
It's like the midpoint. And then 30 is the end. Yeah.
Round two.
Dude, you'll still see people rocking shorts and tank tops here. 60's is mid. Well, heck, even
Victory.
Denver, it can be down in like the 20s or teens. People are still running around with shorts and a tank top
Round 3.
just 'cause, they're used to that. I used to be that kind of person, but I'm really sensitive to cold, so as I've gotten older, I'm like really sensitive to cold.
Victory.
Oh, 40s is common. 40s is a good day once when it's winter time in the 40s. 40s is a warm day in the winter time for us. That's a warm day. And then 20s it's cold. Like 20s yeah, it's cold. Once we get into the teens and zeros, we have a problem because that's when things start to shut down for us. Uh, we'll get it as low as negative. We've had it as low as negative. We've had it as low. Well, you know, once I see that thermometer strike zero, I ain't doing nothing. We get things that start to shut down when it hits negative 10. When it hits negative 10, we will have things literally start to shut down. Even when there's no snow, which has happened before, um, we will have certain businesses shut down, closed for the day because it's too cold to even leave the house. We will get those. We will get those days where the weather, the news will pretty much tell us that we need to stay indoors because it's too cold to do anything. So yeah, our businesses they start to kind of close or they probably don't even bother opening if they hear that it's going to be probably zero below something. So once
Round 1.
the thermometer hits like zero, people kind of it's like a warning per se. Yeah. Yeah, once it hits zero, it's like a warning kind of goes out
Victory.
and the news goes out and if it keeps on declining then things start to shut down for the day. And we are advised to stay at home and stay indoors
Round 2.
because that's how bad. And it's been getting worse every year. Last year we got as low as negative 46, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I think negative 46 was our
Victory.
lowest here.
Round 3.
Oh yeah. It's kind of funny. What the heck?
Victory.
A lot of things just close because it's unhealthy. Once it hits down to that negative zero area, it's kind of not good for you to be outside. That's why we shut things down. And you know, it's kind of funny. You know, there's a storm coming when people are actually scrambling at the grocery store and they are just stocking up. That happens though. Uh, on a Friday or something, you know, people will just uh they'll start hitting up the grocery store and they'll start stocking up on things because we could be trapped for the weekend. Yeah, everything starts to run out when we're expecting a blizzard to last a couple of days. Hello, Damien. Hello, Damien. But yeah, our blizzards, they can last 2 to 3 days. They can. It just depends. We don't get hmm, we don't get whiteouts much. Yeah, we don't get much whiteouts. We had we had a storm. It lasted for about 2, 3 days, and it was continuously windy and just dumping snow. But it's funny though because sometimes after we've had a bad blizzard, the next day it'll probably be like in the 40s or 60s, and all that snow is gone within hours. I remember back in Colorado, it would snow. We would have a whiteout. It would be pretty bad. Like the visibility, you could not see your hand in front of your face. That's how bad it would be back in Colorado. I remember the whiteouts in Colorado. They were horrible. Yeah, the whiteouts in Colorado hit different, man. It was different. Ooh. But I like it when it snows. I like it when it storms, you know. Gives me more excuse to stay at home. Oh, dang. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll let Grace know you're around and tell her what's going on with you. You know, you just got life and such like that happening. So you don't have to worry. I got you, bruh. I will. I will. Take care, Gotti. You too. Take care. Hey. Interrupted one of my favorite executions. Stupid pikeman. This is just 5 kills here. Did I get it? Yeah, 5 takedowns. I got it. Okay, cool. We'll call it here because I'll have an hour and a half in. That's pretty good. I did want to get a little extra. I think next time I'll start a whole hour early instead of half an hour. I don't know where the Halloween event is. I am going to be real honest with you guys. I have no idea. I thought it would be here by now. Whoop. Excellent. Oh, that sucks. Rough way to go. Ooh. Ow! I didn't even see you. Yeah, let your pikeman be focused on me. Down you go. Huh? Oh, thing. Oh yeah, we can definitely call this the last. Because I'll probably just have like one order left, and I won't, you know, bother grinding for that. It's silly. Ah, yeah. it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, my teammate is getting ganked here. Aha! I'm gonna have my streamer break after this. It's almost out. It's almost taken down. There we go. Cool beans, guys. So if you want to head over to my YouTube, here in about hour and a half or so, I'm going to start up some Ghost of Year Tai and work on that for a little while. So thanks for coming by to those who were around in chat. But yeah, in here in about an hour or so, I'm going to do some Ghost of Year Tai. I won't be on it for too terribly long because I have a get together in the morning. So I know, boo. And tomorrow night, I won't be streaming for very long because I have a meeting before I go to my work. So, yeah. Next week, I should be able to stream more, though. So, we'll see. Other than that, thanks for stopping by, guys.